Over 100 yards last week.
104 to be exact, and averaged about 7. And they'll go on the ground also. This is McKissick, his first carry of the season, and Tennessee able to cover that penalty. As McKissick now clearing out. Knighton, middle of the field is open. The catch is made by Trez Houston. Out in space now in that triangle at the top of your screen.
Will play big into this game because Arkansas State likes to try to get the perimeter.
On the rollout, Knighton fires, caught inside the 20, down to the... This is Michael Gordon. No, that's Knighton on the keeper. Fooled me.
And he keeps it and gets a nice gain.
This time it's Gordon inside the 5. He took longer on this one on 2nd and goal. Knighton, he'll take off. Got a key block, and he'll walk into the end zone. And it'll be Knighton. We'll get out to the 3rd. Knighton, there's a screen pass. Snuffed out and little pressure from Tennessee. Knighton's going to take a shot down the field. Receiver falls to where the Arkansas State section is. Let's just say that. This is Knighton on a keeper. Good handiwork. He handles the ball.
And then cut back, and Tennessee got overextended a little bit.
And this time they stay on the ground. This time it's going to be Gordon.
They're just worried about those quick screens. They're trying to play 6-on-6 in the box.
Gordon again. Gets to the outside.
Emphasis just for player safety. If you're engaged with a guy, you're defenseless in that area. You can't get hit at the knees.
Knighton ad-libbing on this play. Gets it out to McKissick in space. That's probably the smartest decision he can make. Oh, boy. Everybody was up at the 43. And the officials moved him back. Back on the ground. Gordon, middle of the defense. Knighton under some pressure. Being chased. And that's all. He'll... From the empty backfield, Knighton's going to take off. And a great play.
Very close friends with A.J. Johnson.
Straight ahead, nothing. Door short downs. They send McKissick out. And they go to Gordon, and he's going to be short. Stands of the afternoon. Knighton under pressure. They screen it. Play is read perfectly.
Knew that clue.
Back on the ground, they'll go for a short 3 for 3rd down for Arkansas State so far. Knighton under pressure is able to get away, but he's run backwards a long way on the run, and he just basically. And Feds, they fake it. Thrown wide open. It's going to be to the 40, the 45, and out of bounds. Knighton dumps it off to Gordon. Gordon's got some room to get to the 40. He'll get a 1st down. He's knocked out of bounds.
Last week, and this is the area of the field where that happens.
Well, like here. That's Brandon Cox. The 2nd pass after the lateral. Knocked away. So that's 2 trick plays out for Arkansas State with 2 left. Hollingsworth gets a good block and gets...
Got the 6 shooters at his side.
Knighton straight draw, and he'll keep it. And he fakes the throw. Now does throw. Gets it off to Hollingsworth, and Hollingsworth will get a 1st down. Looked like they had to contain if he tried to run. He'll throw again, and it'll be...
Try and get yourself in a good position on 2nd down.
And they go back to the ground now, Hollingsworth, and he'll get 3rd down tries, yet they're 2 for 2 on 4th down. And Knighton working against Vereen. That's a...
Yeah, shook him out of some laundry.
13th play of the drive, and the 13th missed an extra point and went for 2 on a trick play, and that didn't work either. And this play not working as the
point toss.
Knighton looking, and that pass is swatted. And Knighton's got some room here. He's got a lot more than room, and he'll get to the 40-yard line. Knighton under pressure again, just sort of dumps it. And back to the ground, Terrence Hollingsworth, and Hollingsworth just short of one up here. Hope for the best. Or just put it to Hollingsworth and go in the dressing room. And much, that sums it right up on 1st down.
Different up here, Dave.
Well, just a little bit. And there's Houston on
the work, but also the recovery.
Hollingsworth with a yard to go gets the 1st down for Arkansas State. They won their open. Knighton on the design run. Well, he bounced that to the outside. Got one block, was enough. Knighton thought about the swing pass. He's going to be chased here and get away from one, and being chased by A.J. Johnson. And
comes that blitz, and then actually Colton Jackson leaning back.
Whether to rush the passer this time. Knighton, though, rushing him isn't guarantee you're going to sack him. And their attitude is, if you really think you can read it, good luck for you. The ball's on the ground. Knighton overthrew. Challenge now for Freddie Knighton and this Arkansas State offense. They go to the ground. And oof. And a welcome to Knoxville. One more time, Biner got one block, and he put his foot in the ground and went.
Saw Virginia Tech last week. They got a couple of nice true freshman backs. And Georgia and Florida after that.
Knighton, miscommunication. Screens it out to Biner. He needs some blocks. He didn't get them. Short gain. Downs. They've run a fake punt. They try to fake conversion. This time Knighton, he's got some room to the edge. He's looking down the field, and an off-balance jump pass. So Terrence Hollingsworth, number 4, remains the tailback. Freddie Knighton back deep to pass. Has a lot of time, and not anymore.
Williams free, and he hit the gas pedal. He accelerated pretty good for the big guy.
The 9-yard loss. Knighton trying to get it all back. Then screen. Not going to get far. Most recently worked for Larry Fedora at North Carolina.
Yeah, he was with Fedora in his Southern Miss days.
Loss on a play of 3 is again Owen Williams disrupting. And now conservative.
Especially on a hot day like today.
Do you think that Arkansas State's playing nearly as fast as they would like to? I don't see it right now. That's a good. Volunteers lead Arkansas State from the Sun Belt Conference 31-12. On the ground, the handoff to
defense. The defensive line started winning one-on-one battles, and they've sacked him now 3 times. They've swatted a couple.
Knighton has the time this time, though, and Johnston White now, number 30, the tailback in white for the Red Wolves. Knighton looking pass all the way, delivers a short pass. Grizzlies were threatening Tennessee. They actually took a 6-0 lead. Straight ahead, first down. And A.J. Johnson will
take charge of things down there.
They're spying. Knighton throws on the run, and the catch. On 2nd and 2, they stay on the ground, and this time, no. Knighton, middle of the field, is open, and a great catch. Stunt picked up by the defense, and that's going to be a catch made by Booker Mays, and Mays making everybody except A.J. Johnson miss.
Short passes, on timing, the rhythm, getting it out of his hand quickly.
Now he's on the run, really being chased here, and he wisely decides to get rid of it.
Halftime.
Knighton's 5 out of 6 on this drive. They go to the ground, however, and Biner breaks loose at the 10 of the 5, and the ruling is Keithian Williams is the tailback. McKisson goes in motion. They may look that way. Knighton from the checkerboard, and he's going to have to take off. Avoids one, and
play.
And that play boarded by the all-everything linebacker for Tennessee. Knighton over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Did it all in one shot, matriculate down the field.
Meantime, they run wide with Hollingsworth, and that's not going to work.
This Tennessee defense has been outstanding in the second half.
Knighton, with plenty of time, fires it over the middle, and I've got to think that if they don't make it, they're still going to go for it on 4th down unless this play is a disaster, and instead it's going to be an interesting. Everybody bunched up. Knighton trying to get to the outside. He can't do it. Redundant. They screen it outside. Beautiful tackling
plans in the previous game last week. Did not do it as much this week.
And they go to the ground.
Pates where he needs to be and takes care of his responsibility.
And almost everybody got a chance to play quarterback because of injuries, and that's just impossible to win under those circumstances. And that'll do it for Tennessee.